Hello everyone, for today's video I have a full female Super Saiyan 4 themed moveset. So leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments. Going over this one very quickly, 4 supers: Super, After Image, Big Bang, Kamehameha, Super Dragon Fist and the times 10 Kamehameha, 2 Ultimates, Dragon Fist and the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, Future Super Saiyan as my transformation, and Super Explosive Wave as my evasive. So I will be using female Burcol for this with the Super Saiyan 4 outfit, or with most of the outfit, because I did change the pants, I think, as you guys just saw, so that it looks like what female Burcol would look like, I think, if she was a Super Saiyan 4. You know, the Super Saiyan 4 outfit, the wig and all that stuff, and I'm using Future Super Saiyan just for the aura. I would have used Super Saiyan and then go for Super Saiyan 3, then use the Hell's Flash glitch, but they fixed that. I say fixed, they got rid of that, so I can't do that, which is a bit of a shame, because that would have made it look so cool. But oh well, what are you going to do? Let's just get into the first fight for this video. So I believe every fight will be against the same guy, because I just thought it was like really fun fight. So I think female Burcol's level 90 actually, and this guy's level 81, I think. Yeah, 81. I think it's picked the, what is it, the 4th preset of Dragon Ball Super Trunks, so I think he's got the Sword of Hope attack, or is that the 3rd one, not too sure. But yeah, not thought anyone using this Trunks yet, so it's going to be rather interesting. So there I got for Future Super Saiyan, I've got the aura, very nice. It does look like a Super Saiyan 4, something I really, well, okay, I say hate, like it's a game, I'll get over it, but something I wish they didn't do in Xenoverse 1 and 2, that round, was on the Super Saiyan 4 characters, so Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta. I was going to say Gogito, I should do Gogito moves at some point, I'll get quite a few comments about that. They made the aura red. Like, no, the aura has never been red, it's always been golden, like a Super Saiyan yellow. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's because of, like, either times 10 Kamehameha or because of, like, the fur, I don't know, but I just hate that. So he goes for Sword of Hope there. He went for the, I think he went for the X finish and that drained his ki, I think, I'm not too sure, but yeah, he hit me a few times and that did suck. So, I mean, it is still kind of even at this point, I'd say. Right now, I've got the advantage because I do have more ki and stamina. But yeah, he has more health, so I guess that's like the trade-off. So, yeah, I mean, I think I might break his guard in a second, do I? No, I'll go for the stamina break. Of course, it wasn't going to hit him. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is still quite a close fight. It's with limitations off. It's a play match, so it's 15 minutes, and I believe capsules are indeed on. So if he wants to use a capsule, that's fair play. I'm not going to say he's cheap for using them, because, you know, of course, I put capsules on. So there, I went for a, not times 100, I went for a Dragon Fist, and he hit me. Like, if I'd actually connected that, that may have, like, maybe win the fight, maybe, I'm not too sure, but I did go for a Warp, Big Bang, Kamehameha, didn't do anything. I went for Super Dragon Fist there, again, didn't do anything, so I just wasted quite a bit of ki. But with female Burcol, she does have a lot of it, so I guess it's not really too big of a deal. He went for Shining Slash there, that did an insane amount of damage, I was not expecting that. I don't even think he's got the Zenkai as well yet, which is quite scary. So there, just I don't think I had any stamina, so that was enough to defeat me. So I thought, you know what, it was a really fun fight, and no one was joining, so I thought, you know what, it was a good fight, let's give him a rematch and a few more fights. So I believe now he picks Super Saiyan Blue Goku. It's one of the 2 new ones. I think it's the, what is it? I think it's the 3rd preset, so he's not got Super Saiyan Blue card game, which is like, why? Just why? So yeah. So you've noticed I've got pretty much no stamina. Well, I've got a lot, but compared to Super Saiyan Blue Goku, it's nothing. So I do need to make sure my stamina management is superb. And with that being said, I'm going to like vanish when I don't need to in a second. Yeah, right there. I mean, at least I did get the parry block there, so yeah, it wasn't too big of a deal. So yeah, I mean, right now I've got like, what, just under, well, maybe like 2.5 bars of stamina. I lied, I've got just under 1, so yeah, like, I do need to make sure that from now on my stamina management is good, because again, I've got no stamina. So there I went for Super After Image. I think I may have actually wanted to put on After Image Strike, because, you know, of course, After Image Strike is what Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I think Gogeta, I'm not too sure if Gogeta uses it, but yeah, so I may have put Super After Image on by mistake, but I mean, oh well, I'll get over it. So there, I go for a Warp, Big Bang, Kamehameha. Oh no, sorry, so this Goku does have Super Saiyan Blue card game, so maybe it's the other one that doesn't have him. So does this one have the Sledgehammer? I think it may. There I broke his guard because, you know, he had no stamina. Again, looking back, I know I've said this a million times before, but I probably shouldn't have done that, because, like, you can see right now, his stamina's been recovered, but, I mean, okay, granted, I do hit him with the Warp, Big Bang, Kamehameha, so it's like, yeah, it's good for me, but if I didn't hit him, then I would be making more work for myself, I think, but I did break his guard as he went for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and then I just went for the insanely disrespectful Super Explosive Wave Evasive as the finish. So it's 1-1 so far, going to the tiebreaker. Who's picked? Oh, Golden Frieza, which is rather interesting, and Dragon Ball Super Lads tonight, episode 97. Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so they went for Death Beam. I think it goes for it a full third time. No, I don't. I get a nice pep block up there. I'd say it's more even this fight, given, well, you know, in terms of stamina, because, you know, I've got roughly the same amount, and actually the same amount of ki, I think. I do think he's got more health than me, but, you know, not for too much longer. So yeah, goes into the clash here, and yeah, I'm ordering Future Super Saiyan. What I didn't really want to do, but I do think I'd do it, is that I don't want to drop out of it and go back into it for like that bursting Super Saiyan technique that I occasionally use. Look, I do use it with Potential Unleashed as well, but I think I was in like yesterday's video where I use it with Potential Unleashed and I want to show like the Fuse Danger, not Fuse Danger, the Fuse Gods moveset. So they went for Emperor's Death Beam. I went for Super Explosive Wave. Yes, it did help me, but those 3 bars of stamina that I would consider wasted. So here I'll lock off and go for a second times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, and he fell for the bait, so that's great. I think that took quite a lot of health off of him. Yeah, quite a bit. I got for the Aura Dash, I think, here. Oh, so the Homing Dash, rather. Well, I tried to, but because it pauses you before you actually, you know, like, homing on your opponent, the Emperor's Death Beam hit me. So, yeah, I got for a times 10 Kamehameha there, and because he's got low health, he went for a very nice Last Emperor. I think that might be the only time I was hit with that. Well, the only time it's hit me online. I think it may have hit me once before, I'm not too sure, but from there I went for a very nice comeback using the Warp Big Bang Kamehameha, and that's enough to finish that off. But yeah, that Last Emperor, I wasn't expecting it, and even if I did see it coming, I wouldn't be able to do anything because, you know, I was warping, well, I was charging up the times 10 Kamehameha. So yeah, I just couldn't do anything. So he picks his avatar now. He gets me in the triangle standing right there. But then he hits me like, I think he may be running maximum charge, is he? I'm not too sure. I think I might skate moves in a little bit. So like, he's like, not to be nasty, but his character just looks so weird and ugly. One like for his ugly Frieza Race character. Went for Super Godfist there. Look, I mean, like, he's coming back with a vengeance now, isn't he, guys? Yeah, so, I mean, you know, again, he's got roughly the same amount of stamina and ki, I think. So yeah, I got for the back there. I did drop out of Future Super Saiyan immediately and went back into it, which sent him flying away. But I do think he's getting a bit impatient here because like he's just like rushing into me and like trying to hit me like a super attack rather than like taking his time. I'm like, right, that broke his guard. Well, if you guys have been watching my Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy playthrough on the other account, there's like a link in the, well, like a card on the top right if you want to check that out right now. Like, I get impatient a few times as well, or at least I will do like the next few videos. Like the third episode, part 3 went up earlier. So I did go for a times 100 earlier, it didn't work because it doesn't track your opponent if you're standing, like you need to go for the triangle standing break for it to actually hit your opponent, like if I'm on the ground. He goes for a serious bomb there. I go for Super Dragon Fist. His Super Soul kicks in, so I wait a second and go for a final warp Big Bang Kamehameha. That's overkill, that is overkill. So it's like, what? 3-1 to me so far, so I thought, you know what, it's been fun. I do give him one final fight, and this will be the 5th and final fight for this video. I think it'll be good to close out with. Who does he pick? I think he picks, oh, he picks Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the second preset. Yeah, I mean, I do like this Vegeta. I like the fact they gave him Wild Hunt and Focus Flash. I think it's out. Yeah, it's those 2 attacks. Like, I just completely forgot for a second, so that's very nice. You got, I think it's still got Final Flash and Super Galagon. Like, I just love his, like, I just love Super Saiyan Blue in his, you know, I was going to say his blue gi, but no, he's like in his blue armor. So there, I've got this standing break off very early. I got for Super Dragon Fist. He cannot do anything at all there. Yeah, like, he's not hitting me at all yet, so this could be a perfect. He goes for a stamina break, I block it, not even a perfect block, I just block it. It does take a tiny bit of stamina away from me, but it's nothing too major. So I did break his guard, but because he had max stamina, it's going to recover fast. So I did try and hit him with a warp Big Bang Kamehameha. If that did hit him, I do believe that would have finished him off, but thankfully his stamina recovered and he was able to, you know, recover fast enough. So he did hit me just, I think he hits me again, I think that will be the only times he does actually hit me. I go for a warp, not Big Bang Kamehameha, a warp times 10 Kamehameha. He goes for Final Flash. Yeah, I block, it takes a bit of health off me, nothing too major. I mean, it takes nothing. I go for another warp, Big Bang Kamehameha. But I do see, I think he went for a Big Bang, no, he went for Focus Flash, sorry. And I used Big Bang Kamehameha as a bit of a shield there. Because I just wouldn't have been able to warp with it in time. Sorry guys for another focus flash. I perfectly got the first hit. I think I'm just like messing around with it now. I think it's going to be over in a second. I got for times 10 there, doesn't do anything. Yeah, I got for another super disrespectful, super explosive wave evasive as the finish. So yeah, I mean, very good fight against that guy. I think towards like in like the third, fourth and fifth fight, I could learn his playstyle, so it's got kind of easy to some extent maybe, I don't know. So thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments, and with that being said, I will see you next time.